Okay, so now here we have this crotch seam sewed. Okay, we have over here this crotch seam sewn. Now it might have been a little confusing when I told you we're only using one piece, because then what do? This would normally be the side seam. Okay, so what we're going to do is then you open this out. Quick flash here of my unmade bed. Alright, because you know I've got to get sewing. I can't be making my bed. That just takes way too much time. I'd rather sew than make my bed. Alright, so then you're going to take this. Now what you have are these inner leg seams, the inseam. Alright, you've all heard that term, the inseam. That's why it's called the inseam. It's an inner leg seam. Typically that's what you measure when you want to determine how long a pair of pants is going to be, because your outer hip measurement will vary more than your inner inseam leg measurement, and we'll go over measurements at some point too on one of these videos. Okay, so now you've got this inner leg seam. Here's your crotch seam. This is how it looks. We've opened it out. Here and here. Okay. So then this is where we match these up, is this inside seam. This is not a continuous crotch seam. We'll cover that on a different day. That's another technique for a continuous crotch. I just did that with a young 24-year-old gal who was sewing pajamas for her boyfriend. I taught her how to do the continuous crotch seam. And there is an advantage to that, but right now we're going to just show you the simplified version here. Okay, so here's where the inner leg seams and the crotch meet. Okay, so then you're going to pin this. You're going to pin that so that, and then you're going to pin down that inside leg seam. And then you're going to sew that all in one all the way down.